So what were you and Liza arguing about?
Oh, come on, Glo, who cares? She knows how to push my buttons.
And it certainly keeps you interested?
Look, sometimes she just likes to be contrary, okay? I'm along for the ride. She's my boss. What can I do?
Well, it's never dull, that's for sure.
Just tedious. How do we start talking about Liza anyway?
Do you still feel protective?
No. No. Liza's no longer my problem.
So it doesn't bother you, Adam and Liza?
She made her bed. As far as I'm concerned, she can lie in it.
Oh, bravis. Bravis. Mrs. Adam Chandler. Oh, you were the picture of marital bliss tonight. You know, it really was exhilarating, wasn't it? Sort of the golden couple of Pine Valley, much like F. Scott and Zelda in their prime.
Before they crashed and burned?
Oh, but we're not crashing. We're in command.
Remind me again of what?
Image, public profile. You must admit I've improved yours quite a bit.
Too bad Brooke wasn't there to gape in awe. Or was she, anyway? Do you have any idea?
Too bad we had to waste our victory on Tad and Gloria.
I don't think it was.
Oh, they were so busy cooing over each other, they barely noted our presence.
Tad noted.
Well, it'd be nice to think so, wouldn't it? Are you all right, darling? You look a little, wilted.
I'm tired.
Too tired for a drink, a toast? Too, fun. And the quest of it. It's the glue that keeps us together.
Too fun.
Too fun.
Well, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. I hope you understand that fun has its limits.
Only for the little people.
Well, I turn into a pumpkin at night.
So I've noticed.
I plan to keep it that way.
As you wish. The blue room?
Blue room's fine.
Well, 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 Happy New Year, darlings.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Well, darling, where else would I be? This is my home.
How many martinis have you had, Mary?
Your taste in vodka is exquisite, darling.
You're severely disoriented. This is my house. I'm Adam Chandler.
Right, the lucky man who just married my daughter, and she now owns half of this mansion. Oh, darling, the loft was really splendid, but the Adonis who's living there now doesn't want to share it with me. Isn't that a tragedy?
What is she raving about?
I let the lease expire.
Why?
Well, what did I need it for? I didn't need it for storage. I didn't need it. Our house is very spacious.
Right, you'll never even know I'm here.
Get it back.
Oh, don't bother. I'm perfectly happy in the green room. Although I've got to tell you, darling, I think the window treatments are really passé. So just give me the word and I'll start the redecoration.
Keep your hands off the green room.
Oh, no, I mean the entire house. And you can't expect my daughter to live amidst the relics of your former wives. I mean, she's going to want to put her own stamp on the place.
How do I say this? Pack your martini and leave.
And go where, Adam? To a shelter? I mean, Chandler, in-law, consigned to charity cot?
We can't have that, darling.
No, and I intend to earn my keep here also. I mean, I will do menus and guest lists, and I'll even help you expand your power base, darling.
My power base doesn't need expanding.
Look, Franklin Roosevelt's mother lived with her until the day she died. Now, Eleanor got used to it. In fact, Mama Roosevelt was the power behind the New Deal.
Liza's not president.
Well, you never know, darling.
But wouldn't you be proud?
And when the children come, I will supervise it all.
I'm sure it won't be an imposition. We can let Mother stay. You can think of it as a wedding present.
One night.
Thank you, Angel.
And then tomorrow you find yourself another place to live. Is that understood?
Oh, darling, help me out. hold my glass and give your mama a great big hug. Oh, thank you. Let's toast to the family, shall we? Winifred!
Oh, no, not just now.
Ordering the servants around.
Especially in the wee hours.
During any hours. No more sleepovers for Mom. I'm going to bed.
I'll be right up.
Well, don't dally on my account. Liza, I hope your clothes are in the blue room because Adam's closets are jam-packed.
Mother, have you been snooping around?
No. Winifred told me. You are not sleeping in the marital bed. Why not?
Oh, Mother.
Is he unwell? I mean, it isn't a question of bad health, is it?
Oh, for God's sake.
I mean, it couldn't be potency. And even if it were, there are ways you could arouse him, darling.
Mother, it's none of your business.
Well, it's going to be everyone's business when the servants start talking about it.
We're taking things slowly.
Liza, are you telling me that you have not consummated this marriage?
Mother, I am not going to discuss this.
Look, you are never going to hold on to him with just banter.
Would you please stop?
Liza, Adam's attention span is notoriously short. Now you get him into bed, or you're going to be out that front door faster than you realize.
Dad. Hi, I thought you had the day off. You went out of town.
I did. I was. What's up?
Oh, I'm meeting Jack Montgomery. Unless he cancels, of course. I'm trying to sign him up. Where's Gloria?
Gloria? Nope. Brothers only. Greetings. How you doing, Liza?
Fine. Good, never better.
Married life seems to agree with you.
Winifred, are you breathing?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chandler.
Yes, Barry Shire. Is he called? My attorney?
No, sir, no.
No, well, he's late. Call him at the office, 555-0513.
You know, Barry, darling, I'd love to see your briefs.
Hold it.
Oh, Adam, are you looking for us, darling?
You're a half an hour late, Barry. I hope your explanation holds water.
I was on time, but
I snared him in the driveway, darling.
Miss Colby insisted on a tour of the house.
The bedrooms?
I wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yes, and so you allowed her to take you upstairs. Do you know who she is?
Your mother-in-law, Mr. Chandler.
Marion Colby. She's a spider who lures unsuspecting victims into her sticky web. In this case, my web.
Oh, really, darling? I just wanted to show Barry your phenomenally equipped multi-jet shower system. It has a divine rush of pulsating water.
You had permission to stay one night, Marion.
Oh, he's such a bear.
That night is over. I want you to pack your bags and vacate the premises.
Oh, my son-in-law is such a grouch, darling, but he doesn't mean it.
If you leave anything, I'll burn it.
Oh, he's just teasing. You see, Barry, I am destitute. Jonathan Kinder broke my heart, and his little bimbo girlfriend, Amber, absconded with all my money, so I've got nothing left.
It's quite a piece of work, isn't it? Out, Marion.
Please don't shout, Adam. It hurts my ears.
Tell her to find another sucker to sponge off of. You can stay in a homeless shelter. For all I care, just get off my property.
May I remind you that this property is co-owned by my daughter, Liza, your wife?
You have two choices. Pack your bags and leave quietly, or I call security.
Barry, darling, are these threats grounds for legal action?
You have 10 minutes, Marion. 10.
All right, Adam, you're going to regret this. You hear me? You're going to be very sorry you did this.
Ah! Good riddance. What did you tell her?
Nothing.
You didn't discuss the divorce?
Of course not.
She didn't grill you?
Oh, she chattered like a magpie, wouldn't shut up. I'm exhausted. Is this coffee?
The so-called wife of mine squeezes one extra penny out of me because you and Mata Hari took a shower.
Adam, no one respects the attorney-client privilege more than I.
Good. That's very good. Because I have Liza lulled into a feeling of false security. Poor darling isn't going to know what hit her.
Well, if this is brothers only, I can take a hint.
Oh, hey, come on now. Don't be so thin-skinned. Tell me, how was the editing session with the new guy? Any luck?
So far, so good.
Good. Good. You're not angry with him for refusing to doing the show, are you?
Of course not.
Stage fright.
I only get upset over inconsequential things like stock options and contract negotiations.
She's tough.
Yeah, so I hear.
Oh, well, the brothers only comment, that was about networking. Jake here needs a job. And I know the cutting edge hasn't got anything, and the hospital leaves him kind of cold. So, do you know of anybody who's hiring someplace else?
You're staying?
Well, the truck's still full of gas.
Yeah, he's a rambling guy with a family that would like him to stick around for a while. So, you got any leads?
I don't need leads, thanks. I can find my own job. Don't let us keep you.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jake.
Listen, Captain Friendly, keep in mind that that is my boss, okay?
Have you seen our Sunday morning show, Town Meeting?
Yes, I think I have once or twice.
I think it's the perfect vehicle to advance your political career.
Liza, listen, I'm already doing the job that people pay me to do, and that's district attorney, not television personality.
I had no idea you were such a snob, Jack.
Gee, and all this time I just thought I was a realist.
How much money did my husband contribute to your campaign?
Your husband, another realist. Adam was actually very generous, considering I told him that I could not be bought.
That was before he married me.
I see, and what exactly does that have to do with it?
I just think you might rue the day that you turned your nose up at WRCW.
Listen, Liza, if I thought your little television show could help the mission in my office, I would be there with bells on. But as a guest, not a regular, I do think you would find me very cooperative.
No doubt.
And now I have a question for you. What the hell's so interesting over there?
So there you are, behind the wheel of the truck. You leave California and med school, one fell swoop, hitch up the boat, and hit the open road. You must have at least written a resume.
I never thought about it.
You know what kind of job you want, what field?
Anything but medicine.
Joey, try to narrow down the field just a little bit, okay?
Well, now, Sky Chandler, I could network with.
Well, there's an idea. Sky. You remember my brother?
Hi, Jake.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah, we re-met at Daddy's last wedding.
Now, you
You?
talk a very good game, Liza.
I can't persuade you?
No, I don't think so. I think I've had all the media coverage I care for. Thanks anyway.
Liza. Oh, Jackson, I'm glad you're here, too. Listen, I have been evicted.
Excuse me?
Your husband just threw me out. Bag and baggage. A penniless widow just tossed right out on the street.
Well, my deepest condolences,
I
man.
mean, isn't there a law against persecution of the victimized?
I'm sure there is. You know, I have a plane to catch. Don't you wish you did? Thank you for your kind offer.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye, Liza. Marion.
Bye. Coward. Men are monsters. Adam is just a beast venting his understandable rage on the innocent and the homeless.
Understandable because perhaps you overstayed your welcome.
Liza, your husband's problem can be summed up in 2 words. Separate bedrooms. That's a no-no, darling. Absolute death on a marriage.
Stop it, please. Go to a hotel or keep your nose out of my business.
Just let me help, darling. Please, let me give you some maternal advice.
No, I don't need it.
You need it more than you think. Guess who Adam's talking to right now?
Who?
Barry Shire.
His lawyer?
Yes, his personal lawyer. At home, a private meeting.
Mother, Adam has a different lawyer for every day of the week. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Well, I hope you're right, darling. But I'll keep my eyes and ears open anyway. You see how useful I can be, darling? An ally there when you need me. But not, of course, if Adam carries out his threat. You won't let him do it to me, Liza, will you? You won't let him toss me out into the street.
So he loaded up his truck and he moved from Beverly.
Unemployed?
Yeah, at the moment. But it leaves me a lot of free time. Are you busy tomorrow night? Want to get some dinner or something?
Do I have to cook?
Did you ever learn?
No. I'd love to have dinner with you, Jake.
Talking about yourself gives you a second wind. I thought I'd stay up, wait for my hubby.
Man, that reminds me, he's probably got, the customers mixing their own drinks, so I'm out of here.
Hola.
Oh no, did I wake you?
No, I was awake.
Good, good. Is Tanner headed back?
He's just on his way out the door.
No, stop him. I've got a room full of beer drinkers. No mixologists needed. All right? Tell him I'll fold the tent.
Oh, fabulous. I love you, Mixmeister. Bye. Well, Ms. Harris says to take a load off. He's handling things.
He doesn't want a co-pilot?
He said it's a breeze.
Okay, well, what do you think? You own the place.
I think I could go for some hot chocolate and chit-chat while I wait for my man.
Did I tell you I have a secret recipe for hot chocolate?
You know, Tanner, nothing about you surprises me. So, what are your new challenges?
What's yours?
Holidays.
Holidays. Come on, Haley, it's a hit. What else?
Learning how to overcome my fear of flying.
And how long you been afflicted?
Ever since our little stunt flight from San Antonio.
Really? That wasn't a stunt flight. We were just kind of floating, you know. You gotta trust the air, Haley.
The air nearly spit us up, Tanner. I don't like taking risks like
really?
that. Yeah.
Well, then you should take control, Haley. You should jump in the cockpit.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why not? Come on, you pay for the rent of the plane, and I'll give you the lessons for nothing, for free. Okay?
I'll think about it.
No. It's pretty tricky making friends with your best friend's girl, but I think we're pretty solid. Hey, she crashed out in the credits.
Take her to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, Poppy.
What'd you say? It's probably named as some ex-boyfriend or something.
Yeah, some stranger. Can you get the door for me?
Yeah.
You know what? Looks like you were pretty good company.
Oh, I'm losing my touch.
Yeah, you definitely are. Good night.
Good night.
I got the door for you.
Anytime, my friend. Anytime.
Bye-bye.